What's this thing? No choice! You're mine!
Get in the way!
You're finished!
Speak now!
Glacial
Spear! Pierce evil!
Swallow Blade!
Purge malevolence!
You're
Freeze
mine!
Lancer! I'm not so good with airborne targets!
You're on!
Here I go!
Strike! Ready and ready!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Swallow Blade!
Hit! Purge malevolence! Freeze Lancer! Freeze Lancer!
Strike! Rising Warrior!
You're mine!
I'm not done!
Let's get you all tucked
Mirage!
away!
It was nice.
Slash! Swallow Blade! It's on!
You got company! Searing Shield! I never miss! Who wants to die next?
Strike!
Celestial!
Rising Warrior!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
It's on.
You're mine! You're first strike!
No further.
You're done! You're mine! Not today!
In here!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning can matter!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Radiant this wall! Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Rising
Nothing new
Warrior!
about that, Rob.
And still as humble as ever.
Do it.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Glacial spear!
No escape!
Take this.
You're mine!
I'm on it. I'll run you down.
More for the stop!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around. It's on. I'm like bait to
Where are
them.
you going?
It's over!
Don't mind if I do.
Glimmer Dragon.
By the
Rising Warrior!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Gravitar field!
You're mine!
Rip and
It's
tear.
over!
Raging storm!
Eagle
You're
Roar.
on! Take this! You're finished!
Reload! Lightning can
Mirage! First strike!
Reload!
Take this!
Hurricane.
Rising
Another
Wyvern!
one down.
Well, someone seems in
I'm
tip-top
on it.
form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Looks like we got them all.
Little help!
You're mine! You're finished!
Prepare to be
Don't
sealed.
mind if I do.
I'm not
I
done!
never miss!
You're finished!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
It's over!
Raging storm!
You're on!
Right! It's
Swallow
showtime!
Blade! Take this!
Take it! I'm ready!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Do it! Well, someone seems in tip... Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. How long has it been since I last went this hungry? An opponent like this should be easy.
You're on it! You're done! Storm! Tectonic
Where
Where
are you going?
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Take the count!
Now I'm in the groove!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Damn it!
Lunar
Hurricane!
Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Now
Here,
I'm in
let
the
me help.
groove!
I may have bit off more than I could chew. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Do it! Cut them apart for your heart. Get toasty!
Bird strike!
This calls for a celebratory drink. And thus our strength yet grows.
More Danon runes here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to...
No
Here,
backing
let me help.
down!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Not in your I can only rely on myself.
Here I come!
You're done!
It's over! You're mine! It's over!
Talon
Mirage!
Hurricane!
Swallow Blade!
One at a time! Hear me! Flame
Do you require a hand?
Leave the enemy hunters to me!
Mirage!
No complaints here!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's
Astral energy!
say no more! Got it!
Well done!
I'm not done! Rising
All
Wyvern!
here and now!
Mirage!
Weapon tan!
Showtime! Mega Raging Storm!
It's over!
Swallow's Flight!
Take this!
Celestial
It's
Hammer!
over! Mirage!
Lunar Corruption! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hi, Hoodle! Excited! Got you!
Rising Wyvern!
Swallow dance!
Freeze
Blaster!
Dance in the wind!
You
Piercing
picked the wrong
Shield.
fight! Take this!
This'll come in handy. Freeze
It's
Lancer.
over!
Talon Storm!
Mirage!
Take it!
Swallow Blade!
Let them do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix
Cyclone!
Excited!
Dragon Shout! Now I'm in the
Blue
groove!
escape!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Take this!
I never miss!
Blue escape!
Confiscated!
Eat this!
Take this!
Whirlwind! Gale
You're
Force!
finished!
Flame!
Swallow
One
Blade!
at a time! Radiant!
Mirage! Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the
If
wind!
it's in the sky, it's mine!
What's
this?
Where are you going?
Ready!
It's over!
Eagle
Rising Wyvern!
Magic!
I'm not
Freeze
done!
Lancer! Magna
Here I
Ray!
come! It's time!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of
Mirage!
fury! Burning purge! Benevolence!
I'm on it.
Arcane
You're
blast!
mine!
Thank you! All
We're
finished
cleaning
here
house.
and now! Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's
Blade.
feeling lively.
Here I come!
This'll come in handy.
You're finished!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Let me get it started.
Mirage!
Eagle Assault!
Watch this.
You're mine!
Started.
You're finished! Burn in hell!
Light absolute purge,
Here I come.
Arctic
It's over!
waterfall.
Eat this!
Slash!
Do it now.
Jump!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. You're mine.
Yes, my
Do
lady?
it. Something you want. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Onward and upward. Right, here goes! No escape!
Dragon Shell!
Not on my watch. Predator,
Take
coming
it.
through.
You're finished!
Tempest,
Oh,
here
yeah.
now. Let's go.
Swallow blade!
Do it.
Jump!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Dragon Shell!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! It's over!
I'll finish you
You're
here
mine.
and now!
Ignite! Swallow!
Now.
Jump!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! I'll take you all off! Strike! Not a chance!
I can feel my precision improving.
What's that big tower over there?
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Maybe I'll get some training in before we eat.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art. Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
Not this way, I guess.
Way.
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
It's over!
Not on my watch! Art sealed!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging
You're on!
storm! Alright! It's showtime!
Swallow blood!
Now!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Here I come! It's over!
Wind out!
It's over! Not a chance! Mirage! I've still got a ways to go!
Little help!
Take this!
This one's mine!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Seven
Mirage!
I'm on a roll now.
You're mine!
Magic!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
The waters of
Pesky
creation
airborne
magic
scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's on!
Glacial spear!
Here I come! It's over!
Freeze Lancer! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You're mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over! Mirage!
Eat this!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Little help!
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine!
Glimmer Dragon!
Not on my watch!
Take this!
Reload!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm all stuffed up!
Swallow Blade! Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more! We're in good form! An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
Huh? Not today!
Eagle God!
Take this! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind!
Now!
Shell!
Here I come! You're finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. What's this thing?
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
It's on!
Here I come! It's over!
Astral
Take
energy!
this!
Searing
Mirage!
flame! Reload!
Slice!
Let the
Swallow
marksman
Blade!
handle this! Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Raging cascade! There! Got you!
You got flyers!
I've got you! Let a marksman handle
You're
it!
mine! All yours!
I'm
Take this! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
There you
Let's
Swallow
work
Blade!
together.
Slice!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
It's on!
You're mine!
They're surrounding us!
Dragon Shell!
Here I come!
Raging
Mirage!
storm! Arctic
All
field!
alone! I'm on a roll now!
Take this!
Talon
Not on my
Hurricane!
watch! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm on it!
Slice!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! Lies unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Mirage!
Spear! Pierce evil!
Swallow Blade!
Swallow dance!
Freeze lance! Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're
Talon Hurricane!
no further! Take this! It's over!
Raging spear! Pierce
Mirage! Eat dirt!
Swallow dance!
Take this!
Now I'm in the groove!
And again!
Mirage!
Shattering up! pieces!
Swallow blade!
Attack time!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
Little help!
Take this! It's over!
Not on my watch! Mega Ray! Where are you going? Raging Storm!
Now in the groove!
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern! This one's all
Lunar
mine!
Dimension! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Not a chance! Strike!
Hurricane!
Mirage!
Raging Storm!
Slash!
Annihilation!
We did it! My turn!
Celestial
You're mine!
Eagle!
You're finished! Mirage! Swallow
Lunar
blade!
Corruption! Lunar Blast!
Dragon
Gale
Shell!
Force!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
I lost my
I'm not done! Mirage!
Annihilation!
Just
Tyranny!
shattering of
Flaming
Swallow
Fury!
blade!
Thunderfield! Burning Strike!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
That equipment should come in handy.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?